Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Miss Roxanne and this is Daily Rambles. Today we're doing Season 1, Episode 8 of WandaVision called Previously On. So we start off in Salem 1693 where a bunch of witches confront Agatha and confront her about using dark magic, and she's like, no, it's not me, it's not me. And her mom, who I guess is like the head witch, literally it's like, yes you have, we're punishing you, and they zap her. And I thought they were hurting her, but it turns out Agatha like absorbed their powers, and she's like screaming like, I can be a good witch, I can be a good witch. Obviously not, because she offed everyone including her own mother and took her brooch. And then in the present day we have Wanda, no, yeah, Wanda asks about the kids and tries to magic her, and Agatha's like starts laughing. It's like, you can't do that because I have protective runes around here that only the witch that set those enchantments it can use her powers in this instance, and that's me. So no. And then she then ties her up like magically and makes her go through the door, and we go through Wanda's memory, and we have it in where she grew up in with her parents, and they have this trunk full of like shows to watch. And but I think like her peak show was the Dick Van Dyke show, because it was like in a secret vault or something. And so they were watching TV, and all of a sudden the Stark Industries weapon comes through, and also the parents, but they're still fine. And Wanda tells Agatha that they were trapped there for 2 days, but the thing was faulty. So then they go through another door, and it's basically the Hydra test. And basically, when Wanda went through the room, she lit the Mind Stone came out of that staff and went to her and touched her, and then she saw the Mind Stone, and I guess like a vision of like her and like a few years of the Scarlet Witch. And then, but we saw, so basically what happens was like she saw vision, yeah. So then she, on the tape, she disappeared. And so there's another door, and basically you're in the Vision's compound, and Wanda is watching TV, and Vision comes in and watches with her, and she's just so sad and depressed and just wants to see Pietro again. So Vision tries to comfort her, and actually it actually does a good job. And they're continuing to watch TV, and they laughed, and that's how they bonded a little bit. Then we cut to where Agatha is putting her in the right direction about what happened to Vision after the funeral for Tony Stark. So basically, what happened was the door. So basically, she wanted a funeral for Vision, and the Sword people actually let her through and let her go and talk to Haywood or Hayward. Sorry, and because at first they wouldn't let her through, then they decided to do it. So she confronts Hayward, and Hayward is dismantling Vision, and she just wanted a funeral. She just wanted to bury him, and she wanted to say goodbye. So Hayward will let her say goodbye, and she kind of goes a little postal and breaks the window and goes and actually sees him. And when she went to talk to or say goodbye to Vision, she didn't feel him, so she got really sad. And there's a letter in the car when she's leaving, and she drives to Westview, and it's basically kind of a dump. It's very gross looking. It's very run down and everything. And so she goes to this place, and she parks in the driveway and sees this unfinished house. And then she opens up the letter, and basically Vision, I'm assuming, bought the house for them to grow old in, and it's not built yet. And then she just goes bananas and literally created the house, put the whole town in 1950s, and redid Vision. And that was basically what happened. And so then after that happened, you have the real Wanda on set after that whole thing, and Agatha's doing like a slow clap and disappears, and then she hears the twins yelling out for her, so she goes outside and tries to rescue them. And Agatha has them and basically calls her. Like she says, she's basically is doing chaos magic, and she's a danger to everyone, including herself. And that she calls her the Scarlet Witch. And that was the end of the episode. But then there was a post-credit scene, which was insanity, where Hayward rebuilt Vision and took some of the chaos magic or Scarlet Witch magic, whatever, from the missile, and made Vision come back online again. And that was the end of the episode. What was this episode, dude? Oh my gosh. I give this A plus episode. It was pure insanity. I loved the episode. I thought it was great. And it's interesting to see that Agatha's been around since 1693 at least. And I think it's really interesting that she knows so much about all these spells, but she is jealous and wants to know how Wanda's doing it because she's never seen this level of anchorage. Not so specific. I cannot talk today. But anyway, my point is she is so detailed in all her work and everything of Scarlet Witch, and she's like, how did you do this? Because I need to know how you did this. And that was a really, really great episode. But I gave it A plus. I really enjoyed it. The storyline, I think it's so neat because one, she did not steal Vision, but according to the freaking videotapes that she apparently did, but from what we saw, that she created Vision purely from her. So, and he's got the regular Vision in the freaking whatever into that little base they have outside of the hex. So I think that's really interesting that he was like, oh, we gotta go get Vision. I was like, but he's not really there. So anyway, I cannot wait for next week. I already wish it was next week so bad. But anyway, that was the end of the episode. I really enjoyed it. That's the end of this video. I'm tired. It's a little early. So anyway, that's what I'm doing for this video. So please like, comment, subscribe. Sorry about the little jumbly little piece of mess I was at when I was doing a review. Sorry. Anyway, subscribe. Bye.